For some reason my stream's not sending to the correct location. I don't know what's going on.
Because you are now alive.
Am I live? Does it actually have...
Or an hour ago. It just decided to pop up and tell me that right now.
It's like not starting up. I don't understand. Maybe it gave me a special, Did it give me a special, like, code to use instead of my normal code? Oh, there it goes. Is it working now? Uh-huh. Finally figured it out. Okay. So I brought the goods. Apparently more than needed, because it's only me and Buster online right now. But it's fine. Me and Buster together is a party.
Is indeed.
Right, so I'm gonna put this in my left hand. Might want to get my elytra too. I don't know how that's gonna work with all this, but it'd be cool to find out. All right. Is it nighttime?
110 gunpowder.
Oh, nice, nice.
Playing around over here.
Are you gonna shoot off stuff over by your swamp?
I don't know. The swamp isn't much to look at.
Indeed, indeed.
It's just some weirdly colored grass, and now it's got a little log fort in the corner where I had to empty my inventories. Got some chests in there.
Blue twinkle, red twinkle, white twinkle, light, and we'll pull out the elytra because we can. I don't know if I can actually shoot the fireworks from the elytra, but we'll try. Hey, Brendo. Hello, Kim. I might be
I don't
taking.
think you can launch them from it, like in the air, because I'm pretty sure they have to be launched off the surface.
Oh well, I'm using my crossbow.
Oh, so yeah, you should have no problems then shooting them.
Yeah, we'll find out. Oh, I got too many things here. Let's just use. We'll just use the regular firework rocket to launch. All right, so I'm in the air, and let's. Well, okay, so what happened? All right, I don't know what happened. Oh, it shoots off the firework and speeds me up at the same time. All right, so it's no good for. Let's see, maybe if I switch it around. All right, it's kind of awkward, but it can be done. Probably better to just shoot from the ground, though, I'd say. Ah, right from my hot tub. Seems like the best place to shoot from. Midday, though, so it's not really time yet. I think I'm gonna head over to you, see what's going on.
I'm in my base, my main base now. Picking up some firework supplies.
I think I'll pick up the stuff for making a wither, just in case we make a wither. I don't think it's actually practical for us to kill the wither with these fireworks. Like, the damage is so low
No,
compared
once
to...
he hits half health, he will be immune to all projectiles. I think he already is immune to like explosives or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I saw a video where somebody killed him in one hit with like a modded crossbow or like modded firework that had like extra balls on it. But we can always switch back to traditional weapons if these don't work at all. I'm pretty sure they don't work for the later pieces, but can't see why they wouldn't work to get the first half of the XP down, except for the fact that it's so weak.
Also got 34 apples from that swamp excursion. Apparently swamps are the best place for apples.
Hey, J Mike. Hey, J Mike. I just buy my apples. What was that? It's like a cloud of dirt over here I've never seen before. So I flew around over here.
Let's help this.
Yeah, I don't normally like to use the elytra. It's too dangerous. But I guess for fall damage, I'm fine. Hey, look. We found a buster. You have room for some cool stuff?
I do have room for some stuff.
Alright, let's see.
Not a particularly large amount of room, but a room.
I guess I'll give you this Unbreaking 3 one. That seems like it'd be more right up your alley. Unbreaking 3.
Oh, crossbow?
Yeah, crossbow. And here's some fireworks.
What you got here?
Alright, on Nightfall. I'm just gonna put that. Got 2 more crossbows in case somebody else comes in. Also, if you need more fireworks, I can give some later.
We got plenty.
Cool, cool. They also have, these are a bit more special. You can have some of these too. These have triple balls.
Ooh. Oh, you can combine multiple firework
Yeah,
stars
man.
in the same one? Did not know that. It's not on the wiki. At least not the part I'm looking at.
Yeah, I think I saw that in a video. That's how I found out about that. Looks like it's still broad daylight outside. Not the best time for fireworks yet.
Sun should be setting soon. It's
Indeed.
half. I've got my clock here.
Oh, clock. Nice.
My swamp timer.
Can we see it on the ground? The way I guess it doesn't necessarily.
Yep.
Oh, it works on the ground, huh?
It's just the texture itself.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the sun's about to go down. Try to get S Dog in here. He wasn't sure if he could make it or not. Let's put on the elytra again, I guess. Oh, why am I not using wings? Okay, there we go. Aha, almost nighttime. Definitely don't want to be wearing this elytra when we fight the wither. Let's see, do I have backup stuff?
Defense you'll want.
That'd be quite a disaster. Zoom! Right here makes a good platform now. Set it up. Also a good test as well at the same time. So let's put on my other shoes. Set up a little platform right here. Because what else should we do other than a wither fight? It makes total sense to me.
I just made a ton of blank rockets.
I made all kinds of mistakes, like making my fireworks. It was just
Luckily,
real
I
bad.
will eventually use those. And I
Right.
have plenty of gunpowder.
We're gonna take that elytra off. We're gonna switch back to this.
Slightly more careful.
All right. Well, we've got a wither fight ready to go. Let's play with these fireworks though while we're waiting. So this one's just a regular firework rocket, so it doesn't actually do anything.
How do you load the fireworks?
You have to have one in one hand and one in the other. You have to, yeah. That's how it works.
Where are you at?
I'm by the wither fighting platform.
Did I take any of my blank ones with me? No, I put them all away.
You can't fly over here.
Ooh, I'm level 29. I didn't even realize. I was like 11, maybe 17 when I began the swamp work.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, figured that would happen. I tried to just fly out of my base, and all I did was successfully launch myself into the furnace room and slam into the wall.
Face plant.
Yep.
Take off into face plant position. Oh. These go pretty far. Like, I'd hate to find out how far the triple loaded ones go.
They really go.
I bet you wouldn't even be able to see them anymore.
Yeah, at that point you can't even see them half the time.
I'll make some more room for us to walk on, so we don't have to be in the water.
How do you? Can the crossbow be in your left hand, or does it have to be
I think
right?
it can be either hand.
Oh, yep, you're right.
It's not the greatest amount of room, but it's more room than what we could have, right? I know you don't like to have to swim so much.
I'm not a fan, no.
Oh, hello, guy. I can't read your name. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm gonna put on my correct shoes. Do you have all your right equipment on?
To fight him? Yeah, all I gotta do is put on my chest plate.
Alright, yeah, I've got everything correct. I don't think the rockets are gonna do a lot of damage on these guys. Ooh. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Here we go. Run away.
Oh, the phantoms are here to help him. I didn't really look like it hurt him at all.
It's hurting him ever so slightly. Just not a lot. Don't forget to eat. I didn't put my food on. Okay, so fireworks are not recommended. Not a recommended fighting strategy. Oh no, I'm stuck under the water. Actually, underneath the water, you can't attack me. That's underneath the ice. Alright, we're gonna switch back to traditional fighting styles. Because this is not effective. Is he coming down? Here he comes.
Drug him way out in the ocean. I'm just being pushed around by phantoms. You got it.
He did. Woo! Well, we couldn't kill him with the rockets, but we can at least celebrate with them.
Yes.
Let's see, did I get the fireworks star? Or not the fireworks star, the nether star? Is that it? I think that's it.
Fireworks.
Ooh, I got it. Yeah, so the only thing about like shooting fireworks from out here is it's like they're always so far away. But if you shoot them in the water, then they don't do anything. It's so hard to hit these guys with them. Oh, you're wasting them like crazy. Ooh, I got one. Direct hit. Boom.
Got him.
And when you accidentally like look at the ice, it like is he dead?
Ellen. Got him.
Woohoo!
The sun's rising. Yeah, it's the crossbow sends them flying. They don't
Indeed.
go as far by normal means. I hear it drowned. We can get him to come out here so we can introduce him to some fireworks.
Oh, you can't shoot him underwater.
He felt it.
He'll have to climb. He got hurt.
Yeah, it's hurting him. At least he's blinking like it is.
Oh, he died. Huh. Interesting. Oh, you can get up once I fall in there. I think this whole pod's gonna melt soon anyways.
There's a bunch of dead fish.
Fishing with dynamite. Or was it from the weather, you think?
I don't know. There's also a boat.
I'm gonna shoot some off down here. See if you can see him through the waters.
I'm not. I can see that the creeper's taking damage, but it's not showing me any of the fireworks.
Oh, interesting.
I wonder if I'm in the water. Now shoot up some down here. Yeah, I can see him now. I wonder if it's because of how... That wasn't that far. The water's not that deep. I wonder if it's because I'm looking through the top of the water.
Well, since it's this is a pretty good place actually to use them. America.
This is apparently the color white. I don't know, it doesn't look like it on my end. It looks like gray, like dark gray.
I'm just seeing blue. You're just shooting blue to me.
Oh, maybe that one is blue. No, it's next to my white one. These are ones you made. I was like, I didn't make blue ones. Oh, I figured it out. These are mine. There we go. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, hit him like tiered on the wall. Look at that.
You need some more?
No, I've got plenty.
All right. Maybe we should
I've
go
got
to
a hot
the...
bar full of different ones.
Earlier today, I went to the Nether and I started killing zombie piglins with these. It was kind of fun.
Ooh, I think this one's my favorite I made.
Ooh, that looks a lot like the one I made.
It's
Triple star. Wonder how different it is from...
Oh no, it is the one you made.
Oh, it is?
I didn't make this one. It was just my favorite one I found on the hot bar. They all got mixed up when I made way too many of my blank ones, and they all kind of got mushed
yeah.
together in my inventory. I forgot about the triple star. I should have done that. That looks
When you drop it on the floor, it doesn't do much, does it?
not when it hits that thing. I wonder what that's supposed to look like. Let's show. Oh, it's a burst? I want to see what it's supposed to look like. Ah, it's like a little
Ooh.
splat.
I've never made any burst ones. So if you shoot the star one directly above, it just goes like weird looking.
Nice.
I think I'm going to go down to the Nether and start fighting with these.
Spread the celebration.
What's that?
Spread the celebration
Yes.
to the people of the Nether.
We need to spread freedom to the Nether. I already did it earlier today, but I think they're due for a round 2. We got another portal in here. You want to come?
I just sink to the bottom of the ocean real quick.
On the catamaran. Let's fire some indoors. Why not?
Just the blank ones that I made. I made like 4 or 5 stacks of these things.
Blank ones actually put off stuff?
Nope, they just...
Oh, they kind of do though when they get stuck to the ceiling, because it's like they're just spitting out everything right in front of you.
Alright, can I take this off? I can't unload this crossbow.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way to do that. Oh man, I already used up almost half the durability on my crossbow.
Oh, right, mine's taken almost a quarter. Maybe like closer to a little more than a tenth.
I just have to watch it closely.
It's not that effective of a weapon, is the
No.
thing.
No, not really.
Even with explosives strapped to it.
It's for lulz. And I've read lots of people say how good it is, but it's not really. Now they're angry.
Hold them back.
America! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. The big hole over here.
There's a big hole over here.
It's nice and dark down here. It's perfect for shooting these things. Although the
Regular
ceiling is a
zombies
little bit
starting to
low.
spawn.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm surrounded.
I'm coming. Back up as I guess I've arrived. I don't need to be on my way. Watch out, that one's got a chicken.
Need to get more
Chicken
distance.
down. You can speed boost by sprint jumping down here on this with that ceiling. Too small of a crowd, we need to get more.
We're running out.
I'm gonna go see if I can recruit some distant bystanders.
It looks like my crossbow is fully re-healed. And I'm approaching level 100. That'd be cool to reach level 100 playing with fireworks in the nether.
Yeah. I did just eat half the experience by walking through it.
I think we ran out of people to give freedom to.
Yeah. Need more volunteers. It's like 2 over here. I'm gonna slap one with a piece of bread and see if he's got any friends.
We could also head over to the Wither Skeleton zone.
You can head over to the main nether entrance. They always seem to be plenty of them around there.
I'll follow you. I think aren't we like underneath that?
Probably. I don't know how to get up to it from all of our staircases. I don't actually know if we have a path to it.
We got staircase right here. Oh, we got some people over here. We got some volunteers. They're starting to spawn down here, like a lot of them.
Yeah. We just had to. We were too spread out. They didn't have room to spawn.
Oh! Woo! I backed right into him. Weave in and out.
Set up one by hand. I dropped one.
Looks like these guys want a piece too.
With this low ceiling, you can like bunny hop while reloading and eating.
My reloading's really fast because I've got the quick charge 3. We have a lot of quick charge 3 books, by the way, if you're interested. Yeah, it's not really the
Probably
greatest
the only
weapon
time I'll be using a crossbow.
right now.
When I need to spread freedom.
Maybe we can get all the way to level 100. I'm getting close. I feel like we need more than just 2.
Chase them off in the distance. I'll go recruit them.
All
I'm
right.
running low on fireworks. I've only got 5.
I can spare some.
I got like 16 left.
I'll split some sticks.
I've picked up some new recruits.
All right, I'm gonna put some fireworks on the ground right here.
All right. Thank you.
Oh,
Ooh, one of them had a flaming sword.
oh, they're coming in from all over.
Got some more.
Oh, here comes the army of the little ones. Hello, Druid. Coming in hot. Oh boy. Ooh, cutting it close with the lava.
Yeah, not something you want to back into while having pockets full of fireworks.
Oh god. Good thing it's not
I've already been
realistic
set
like
on
that.
fire once. That would be pretty bad though.
Oh, there's so many of them. Oh no. You have to be careful not to look at a wall while you're trying to load this guy. Because if
Yeah.
you do, it'll like... just
Go
like
deep,
waste
throw a
them.
bunch here. Yeah.
Alright, they're all gonna come through a bottleneck right here. Uh-oh. Oh no. I wasted
I
some more.
missed. I like threaded the needle with all 3 rockets.
I can't even get him to not hit, even if I'm trying.
How's your levels? Pick up some of this
99 and like 2/3.
It's quite a bit just laying around here. You can probably do it, no problem. Behind this gravel patch, there's a nice deposit.
Alright.
Second gravel patch. And then if you keep headed straight into your left, around between the pillars.
The celebration of waste. We're really collecting a good number of them again. Are you almost out of fireworks?
No, I've still got a good bit
Very
left.
good. I've got some left. I don't want to use them all up, but I've got enough.
I've entered the range of the swiftness beacon.
Oh, I want to be a part of that.
It's quite nice.
Oh, that's
I've
a big
also got some
collection.
new fans.
Well, I think I lost a bunch of people that were trying to follow me earlier. Oh gosh, there's a lot of lava over here. I haven't hit the swiftness beacon yet.
only the zombies are left.
Level 100!
Oh,
Alright, I think I never have to do that again.
my crossbow's gonna break soon.
You better stop shooting it then. Actually, I can spare a second one if you want.
Sure.
Yeah. See, multi-shot. Alright, this one's the second best one I got. I don't have room for any of this nonsense. Oh, cup.
There's a chest conveniently placed right here.
Ah.
Put some fish, flesh. I'll keep my gold. You can have this sword.
Looks good.
And no one is disturbing us.
Some more junk over here I can toss in. Yeah, I think we might have won.
I do believe they have surrendered.
Mission accomplished.
Freedom successful.
Alright. Well, that's perfect then, because I'm level 100. We've broken their spirits. Oh, I finally got the beacon effect. Celebration to remember.
Indeed. What's the plans now?
Well, I think we used the vast majority of our fireworks.
Yes, I've still got like one of each I kept on purpose. I've got 5 and 6 of a couple.
Yeah. I don't think we need to use any more, at least not on purpose.
No, we can maybe set up a display of some sort.
Oh, interesting. With some dispensers and stuff.
Yeah,
Sounds like a lot of build-up.
like what I have at the welcome sign.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'm
There's
down.
like 5 dispensers and a line of redstone. I hope this guy remembers us.
Uh-oh. Oh, these guys are going to be in the portal and mad at the same time. Oh, gosh. I got the right.
Got the left. I just hope no one come from the other side tunnels. Let me switch out my swords.
Depending on how they spawn, it'll never end. We've got so many layers for them to spawn at.
Mm,
Oh, you got some people above you that are trying to like chase you around.
doing very well.
Yeah, they're not smart enough to like walk around.
But if I instant kill them, the anger won't spread, will it?
As long as they don't get a chance to hit you, I think. I think if they manage to hit you, then it'll spread.
I grabbed my my other sword out of here. My
Mm.
smite sword.
I don't hear anybody else trying to go after us.
Oh, sounds like they gave up. Understandable. I'm going through. See what's waiting for me on the other side.
So I've got how many enchantments do I have to look forward to?
Yep. Okay. There's a couple of them over here.
Oh, I didn't see where you
Oh,
went.
there were.
Did you
There are
head
no
down the
longer
tunnel?
any. I went through the portal.
Oh, the portal? Oh, you
There was like
pair of them.
4 wedged in here.
Yeah, I think they were all angry too, weren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, that. Started by falling through the world for a second. I don't
That was
appreciate
my
it.
first second. My second was people hitting me with gold swords.
So did you want to set up like by your pyramid, maybe?
I don't know. It'd be like a good central-ish area because you can see all Hamburg has like towers and tall buildings and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we'll need some redstone and stuff. My inventory's pretty full. Pretty full. Okay, that's my firework box. We've used a lot. Alright. Put this one back too, because nobody else logged in. I think I'll put my elytra in my ender chest for now, possible? Maybe not. Let's just get rid of the trash first, and then I'll think about. I've got a wither rose and a nether star. Let's go ahead and make another beacon while I got these on my inventory. Everything else we can bring with because we can load up our dispensers. See, golden sword, trash. Actually, no, I've got a special place for the golden sword. The golden sword.
Single raw chicken.
One single raw chicken
from the mount of the one zombie.
Not a lot of ways to get chickens and feathers down there, but there is that way.
There is one.
Alright, so I need 3 obsidians. And some glass. Looks like I don't have obsidians in here. Somebody put a bunch of blackstone. So I can just grab out an extra ender chest. Pop that down and break it. The normal strategy here. And I can get my tools back in the right places because we're starting to get into more of a tool-oriented deal here. Did I have glass in here? Yeah, I do have glass in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And
there's another 47 glass in this top left chest.
Yeah, I've got enough. Oops. Another star. Okay, we got another bacon.
The villagers are looking at me like they'd like some fireworks.
Ooh. That's the only safe
ones for indoors.
The only one's safe for indoors. I was about to shoot, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not going to work out.
No. A little more thought had to go into this. Just a little.
Hey guys, you want to see something cool? Oops. You didn't realize. You didn't realize what? This is about as clean of inventory as I'll get. I might have some dispensers and stuff downstairs to grab. We'll take a look-see. Redstone. So we got the redstone. Not a lot of redstone, actually.
No, droppers would probably just drop them, I guess.
Yeah, so I got dropper. I have 5 dispensers only. Only 5.
That's all you really need. You can just trigger them a bunch of times. Just grab a lever and just flick away.
Yeah, I suppose we only need 1 per type, huh?
Right, and you can mix multiples into one type to get alternating.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of I don't have a lot of redstone technologies on my hands.
All you really need is that. So you got the dispensers. I've got 32 redstone. All I need is a stick and a piece of cobblestone.
I've got blocks of redstone. Alright.
Oh, there's a stick. Alright, the firing mechanism is prepared. Repeaters would be the only thing if we wanted to give ourselves a little longer viewing distance.
Yeah, I don't have any repeaters on me, but
plenty of quartz here. I don't know how to make this thing.
Kind of tricky. We need some redstone torches.
Redstone. Yeah, redstone torches. Make me a couple. If the game remembered how to make them.
I think we also need what, like the smooth, not the smooth stone. Is it smooth stone?
It's just stone. We used to call it smooth stone because that was the only thing, but now they actually added smooth stone. So now I just get confused.
All right, well, I got 3
4
stone.
dispensers. We got that'll be plenty. If we go any farther than that, we won't be able to see them anyways.
Yeah. All right. You got 4 repeaters, you say?
Yeah, I've got 4 repeaters. Now, where shall we set up? As long as you've got the dispensers.
I'm also at the beacon. Let me make sure I have a little bit of emeralds to run the beacon.
Reminds me there's something else that we could do.
I bet we can see all the beacons from Bethany's Hilltop.
Probably,
I think,
which makes what I want to do even cooler.
yeah, I think Bethany's Hilltop. Are you going to start adding lights to the beacons? Or not lights, but tinted glass?
Yes. Indeed I can.
So I think I'm going to add one more beacon to the front beacon. Because that one we can use to give some additional attack damage. Because I've been trying to hunt while mining down there. I don't normally walk over this way manually. But it's kind of nice every once in a while. Forests are definitely one of the trickier things to navigate in Minecraft.
Yes. Yes, they are. Having small rescue party flashbacks.
Zoom! Ah. Oh, is there a drowned over here? Sounds like it. Alright, so bacon. Put the bacon down here. Oh, and we need to get some material. Alright, so this one is haste and haste. This one is speed and speed. The next one is attack and attack. That's the plan. Bacon! Alright, now we got attack bonuses down here.
There we go. That looks good. First one's done. Should have done that before we fought the wither.
I think I made him mad. So Enderman can get hit by fireworks, it turns out. And it makes
I guess
them
it's the
quite
explosive
upset.
that smacks them. Not so much the arrow itself.
But isn't an explosive just a bunch of tiny little arrows?
Oh, the concussive force, maybe.
Oh, it could be
What's
that.
upsetting him.
Oh, some angry peoples are after me. So are you setting up over at Deathany's Hilltop then?
Currently I'm just running around doing something.
Oh, getting the colored glass ready to go. I'm gonna check what the view looks like from Deathany's Hilltop.
Can't really do it safely at this one.
Whee! Oh man, my inventory is just battered. So a quick way to get up there. Put this on. Launch! Whoa! Alright, so from here I can see beacon there, beacon there. Yeah, I can see 3 beacons from Deathany's house. Well, I guess technically it's like what? There's like 2, 3, I think 2 here. There's 3 over here. And there's technically 2 over here. That's just a large number of beacons. This is the most central location. I feel like you could actually see fireworks here from everybody's house. You can see, you can only see part of your house from here. Maybe if I increase the render distance a little bit. The video settings, render distance 14. It'll lower my frame rate a little bit, but I can barely see your mausoleum. What happened?
Creepers floated up through the water. A bunch of them.
Oh gosh. Well, good thing you were wearing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still can't see quite far enough. Let's reset another step.
So your one underground beacon is completely surrounded by monsters. I can't get to it to change the colors. I swam up it and I was gonna put the colors like halfway up in the water, but then creepers floated up behind me,
I see.
swimming to get me with their little feets.
I feel like I could handle it. My inventory's full though. What can I get out of here? I can get the string. I'll get rid of the string. Oh, it's because you're running around with your elytron. That's how come they got you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a crafting table. There we go. String, potato, spotter eye, rotten flesh. And now I've got some room. At all. All right, so now that I raised my render distance all the way, I can see your house. I can see Aunt Banana's house.
See the phantoms coming to get me.
Here they come. Bethany's house, of course. And what is that? Actually, I can't really see the community. Oh, I can see the community house. It's right there in front of me. What was I thinking? Yeah, so you can see technically everything from here. Even the you can even see the catamaran from here.
Yeah.
You just have to be willing to sacrifice a large amount of frame rate. Because right now we're only operating at what, 30 frames per second instead of 60. If I had what's that? Sodium mod, I'd be able to do full 60, but they have not finished the sodium mod for 1.17 yet. Alright, so we got 5 dispensers. So they should just be facing up and all around here.
Bottles of honey, or I can't remember.
I don't know where I should set these up. Uh-oh.
If they find you.
I think he's gonna die. Is he gonna die? He didn't die. He's dead now. I don't want to make a big mess over here with redstone and stuff. I'm not sure exactly what you had planned.
Mess
oh, you could bury it?
No, she already has like a semi-buried mess, and there's also a couple strange holes in the side of the hill that have secret tunnels in them. I don't know where those would have came from.
I could bury the wire, but nah.
I think it'd be fine if you just come over here where I am, the far corner closest to my base. Oh, there's a villager below me as well. And just
here, I'll hand these to you so that way you can decide. I also have some redstone if you need it, and some redstone torches.
Ow. Where do you go?
We need the real boats for these guys.
That's under a tree. Don't want that.
No. I guess this is the case where you'd want fireworks to have like 2x duration and 3x duration. Ah! Alright, I think I cleaned them up. I think I'll shoot a few just for fun. Not very bright, is it? At least the white ones are pretty bright.
Hmm. You can put redstone on top of them. Do you think they can still fire a firework through that?
I don't know.
I don't know you could do that.
I feel like if you put it on the side of them, then they would. Oh, I don't know. I was gonna shoot off like 5 at the same time, and oh no, it's raining on our parade. Having thorns is actually not so great in a lot of cases. They'll take some thorns damage from me, and then they're immune from damage for a brief moment.
And these guys run as soon as they take damage. Extra annoying.
Will it actually trigger from the side?
I don't think so, but that should... Oh, the dispensers? Yeah. This is how I have the other one set up. Question is, which way do I want to run all this?
Oh, I can actually do super flight right now. I control these guys now. What if I go too high? Does it like... I guess it just gets snowy. So it doesn't matter where we are in the world. If we go too high, it's just...
Really? I thought it was only certain biomes. I wonder if they changed it.
Can't see anything. Yeah, it seems like it doesn't matter where I go. It's just snow everywhere. Ooh, it's not even raining over here. Oh, I'm over a desert now. That's
yeah,
why.
you're way over the desert.
I'm seeing little bits of non-snow. It's like I'm over the ocean, and it's definitely it's snowing. I think I'm up higher than the build limit. I think that might be the thing. Once you go up higher than the build limit, it's all snow. It helps keep you down if you're like, let's see. Yeah, but still, if I go high enough. We're gonna see how high can we go. Oh yeah, if you go high enough, it eventually becomes snow no matter where you are. I wonder how far I could travel from here. I bet it'd be like I could probably travel all the way to the spawn from this height. All the way to 0, 0. Well, these navigation beacons work out pretty well. I see you transformed one of them to red, white, and blue.
I transform all the ones I could get to. It just for some all of the perfect angle from Desthiny's bases, you can only see the white one.
Oh, yeah, I didn't notice them right from far away. So yeah, it's the same thing, I guess. It's a cool effect, though. I probably wouldn't even noticed it if I didn't fly over here. Uh-oh, why am I taking damage? Am I freezing to death?
I don't know. I don't think that's a thing yet. I don't think that happens unless you were like buried in.
I took damage somehow. I'm like way up here. I'm flying around the beacon.
Like a rogue phantom smack into you?
I didn't
it's
hear
raining,
anything.
so they won't burn. Yeah, so you probably would have heard them. If anything.
I feel like maybe I was just too high or something. Then it regenerated. Let's just see how much speed I could possibly pick up by dive bombing. Not as much as I expected.
Well, there's definitely a terminal velocity kind of thing.
Let's see if I dive into the water as fast as I possibly can. What'll happen? Oh, I hit the bottom like really quick. Yeah, rain. Pretty OP with the Elytra and the Trident. Ah. Do we need any more? Um, any more delays?
I think what we have will be.
I could
Alright.
make some more. We need it.
Or where's the big one made?
Can we see the chest house from here? The chest house? Yeah, we can. I guess the one thing we can't see from here is the other side of this water. But it's pretty cool views being able to at least see the catamaran in the main base and the trees.
There's a hole in this tree. I wonder how much Bethany will like her new Freedom platform. Ow! I fell in a hole.
That's the thing about freedom. It's not free, right?
Right. I am proud of my tree wiring. It goes up the birch tree.
Interesting. To the control room.
Yes.
Where's the control room? Up here?
Up top. The Freedom platform.
And how do you... Oh, there's the lever.
Yep.
Did you already load it, or should I load it up?
It's loaded, yes. I should have done is
Alright, so I guess like I should go to a place where we can actually watch it from. Maybe we should wait till nighttime.
yeah, probably should definitely wait. If I had the time, or I think I left myself enough space because I planned for this.
Mm-hmm.
I could make a machine for my base that cycles colors for my beacon.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You always hide your beacon.
Yeah.
Color cycler. It probably wouldn't be loaded most of the time, though, would it? It wouldn't be chunk
No,
loaded.
it's another thing I would just turn on as well.
Well, no, it's just like if we're standing from this far away, it probably wouldn't even be running, right?
I don't know.
It'd be interesting to know.
I mean, if we can see it, you'd think it'd be running.
You would
You can
think,
definitely
but
see my base.
I feel
from here.
like oh, we can kill this guy. Trident white. Do 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 do.
It is noon,
High noon. Is it though?
according to the clock.
I can't even see the sun.
Rain really gets you.
Ooh, somebody started building a horse pit over here.
Horse pit. Oh, my horse pit. My singular horse enclosure.
Ah, he's got a nice little place he could stay, but instead he doesn't really care about the rain. He just hangs out
That
in the
was the
rain.
one that Ice Dog walked by on his adventure, and then I picked it up on the way through.
Ah,
He helped me track him down. I said, "Hey, did you see a guy wander through here a day ago?" And he led me to him.
well, it's actually 5 minutes past the end of the 4th of July now.
How is it now?
It is indeed.
Well, I guess we should tear everything down. We missed it.
It's over.
Maybe next year.
Everybody go home. Whee! Oh, what is this over here? Somebody started making a little house over here, a little hut. Oh, I can see what you're talking about over here too. Your swamp works.
Mhm.
This swamp has definitely transformed. I can't tell exactly how it transformed though. It just definitely doesn't seem the same as it did. Mostly just trees not here anymore, I guess.
Trees not more in there, and it's more leveled out. And the dirt that I got from leveling it out, I used to fill in like the little water pockets. So now there's actually enough spawning spaces for slimes to exist.
Cool.
If slimes exist, everything exists. So it gets pretty packed.
Pretty spicy
there.
over there.
Yes.
The elytra gives me too much freedom. Can I fly underneath? Nope, I cannot fly underneath the catamaran. It's way too tight. Can't believe I wasn't able to get Destiny involved in this.
The thing cycles between. I guess all I need to do is make a redstone clock and then connect it up.
Oh, I should go check out what you got going on.
Very strange system. And it's also precariously placed under a decorative pond. So a small leak will really upset everything.
Good thing it doesn't run on electricity.
So all it'll do is wash away all my redstone.
So if you stick your head in the beam, do you think anymore?
Do you still think? Or does the beam think for you? No, I haven't thought about that one. What was that?
Let's see.
It's like an explosion
Where's
of water.
Where's your
You
entrance?
must have
Yeah,
been
I
landing.
cannonballed in.
There isn't an entrance. That's the thing.
So you went down there and then you pressed it up after you went down.
Yep. Because the little guys will come down there. Because little guys will swim right down here. They love it down
Oh,
here.
that's awkward.
I don't know if you can actually get up to where I am now. I've built this thing around me. I'll need like a Kickstarter of some sort.
Oh, you need the quad clock. We had a quad clock over at the what's it called? We've got the potion maker. It has a quad clock on it. I don't remember exactly how to make the quad clock though.
Yeah, because what I'm going to do probably will not work.
Yeah, like it needed it, it needed hoppers and stuff. The one thing I thought is like isn't there a way that you can not even use I think you don't even need slime. You can just use like a bunch, I guess
You
maybe
could,
only
yeah, you could
4.
use a like a piston reel, like a
Yeah,
tape
yeah,
to
yeah,
push
that's
them
probably the
along.
way you
But
need
I
to
think
go.
this would be easier to set up because I don't need precise timing, I don't think.
The reel?
That's the hope.
Oh, the reel needs precise timing.
Yes, because you can't fire it like pistons have to be clear.
Hmm.
They can't be in the way. I don't know. I could be completely wrong on that. I barely know how those work.
Yeah, I've never made one before.
Get behind you here.
But this all looks pretty sus.
There's no way this is gonna work. Absolutely no way.
Yeah, I feel like you really need the quad setup. What? It's working. Oh no, it's
Semi-working. It's working part way.
oh, so you just need interesting. Interesting.
Now, why is it not completely working? I need like more delay on this last one. How many more repeaters on me?
Is it actually triggering this one? Oh, it is triggering this one. Let's see.
Yeah, it's
I don't have
it
any.
can't push because because something.
Here, yet if I dig some stuff out here so I can craft you some repeaters.
Oh, I broke it. I broke it bad. It just pushed one of the pistons into the wall.
Uh-oh.
Stop. Power
Ah.
down. Careful, we've got moving parts over here.
I'll see about making you some more.
I got everything on me.
Oh,
And here's a crafting table. There we go. I can just make it in here.
okay. Would you like an entrance to this room?
I will need one of those. Probably. Where will I put it? I'm not sure yet. I'll probably make like a maintenance room that'll let me get to all my secret back tunnels that I don't go to normally.
Alright, I won't try to commit you to anything.
That's the thing. I can never commit myself to anything. Why did this? Well, this piston's not even connected anymore. It got pushed out of line.
Yeah, doing Redstone Live is a real treat.
Wait. Okay. Do you?
Oh,
I was gonna say, do you see that? All of a sudden, one of the pistons and the glass in front of it completely disappeared, and I didn't even break that one. No, it's back. I think it'll. Ouch! This isn't what I wanted. I just put one in that punched me in the face. I'm just gonna set them up right now without glass. That way I can vaguely get it working.
yes.
If I get the timings down, because when the timings are wrong and there's glass, it pushes them around and they break.
The delay is like...
There's not enough time between this first and this second.
I think it's like the piston itself takes too long. Like, even though the signal is not active. It's almost like you need... Let's see, you only have...
Hey, wait. This seems good.
Oh, so long as you only do 3. Why would this work? I don't understand.
Do you think if I put the glass in there, it'll actually stay? Because this is what it looked like before, and the thing is that that left one is just slightly too slow. This right one can't actually push.
I see.
Like
Oh yeah, I can see that now.
So I just need to slow down this right one slightly. But that means I would have to slow down the next one as well.
Yeah, I think as long as you only do 3, you can possibly pull it off. With timings only.
Do you have any sticks on you, or do you have redstone torches on you?
Yeah. I figured out what you need to do. You need to make this into a 4-stage. You need to put it back into being a 4-stage thing.
What do you mean?
So, like, I guess right here needs to be a full-length repeater. So that it'll have 4 stages to it. And you're going to divide the 4 stages evenly into 3 pistons. It gets backwards.
Would explain why it stopped.
So you've got a gap now, and you can rearrange your timings to take advantage of that gap. I think you got it. Or maybe not, maybe not. I think these two are now a little too close to each other.
I can't adjust those two, really.
Can you just... This back one needs to be a full length there, I think.
Now they're all too close together.
Looks like maybe this one right here needs... Yeah, you need some more repeater timing adjustments for each one.
I think if the repeaters were directly connected to them, it'd be easier to... Oops. Yeah. Now we should be able to...
I think
this one is actually too fast.
I think there's a problem where the repeaters are extending the duration of the signal. Maybe? Okay, so we had a new problem. All three of them are spending half of their time pushed and half of their time not pushed.
I think that fixed that problem.
Looks like the timing's still too tight. We could maybe tighten the signals a little bit using, what do you call it?
Move this. This one.
An observer. An observer could shorten the signals. But the problem is with the observer, though, is that the observer is going to catch the rise and fall signal, both.
I think I need another out of stone. Well, I can make one.
I've got some stone.
I'm good.
We still have the problem, though, where between the 3 of them, they're spending too much time pushed.
Yeah, because it lengthens the pulse when I increase the delay on these things.
Oh, the beam is already white, so to make it, you only need 2. You just need red and blue.
No, I guess
Brenda
It is
just pointed
already
that out.
bright.
And actually, if you only need 2,
I could just have one thing that gets pushed left and right.
yeah.
Yeah, 2 stuck together. Which
Or
is essentially
actually,
what this still is.
no. If you do that though, then it'll never be white if you just have 2 things put together.
Oh. Right. I could just get these 2 to, like, slow down.
This is weird though, because I mean, yeah, this clock should definitely be spending most of its time in the off position. I'm really confused. Well, this would definitely work, but it'll spend a lot of its time as white.
White.
And you could use the same technique that you did over here to make it work with the triple or even the quadro version.
Let's just see how this looks to begin with. There's a strange machine I have created.
It goes to white too often, but you can't really avoid that. Can the beam go through,
Multiple?
no, slime block?
I don't know. I don't think I have any of those on me. Did you make an entrance to this thing, or is there still just
I
water?
put a hole here, but I didn't link it up to anything because I didn't want to I don't want to hurt any of your build.
Yeah, that's basically why I just like poke a hole in the ceiling and swim out. The axolotls are good enough at swimming back up the stream anyways.
Why is it yellow?
Because I have yellow glass up here.
Oh, I see, I see. You just need some white glass there.
Yeah, I need to carefully. I need regular glass.
Or yeah,
I don't
regular glass.
I don't have any of that conveniently on me.
Hmm.
Because if I just break the glass, then the water will go down there and wash away all the redstone.
I'll try to get a view from further away.
I managed to replace it quick enough that it didn't flood. Oh.
Yeah, it's definitely spending most of its time as white.
Well, now I also broke it. There we go. I unbroke it. Where'd that yellow glass go? I'll definitely like replace this with like a piston feed tape is what they're called. That just cycles blocks across it.
Mm-hmm. I never tried to make one, but it looked like it'd be really easy. But now that you mention it, the timing
pretty easy.
could be an
I
issue.
think I was completely wrong with that because if I remember right, it's just the pistons can't go if like the block's in the way. So until it can push, it'll just keep trying, and once it can, then it will work.
Oh yeah, that
know
would
what I
make
mean?
sense.
So it doesn't need to be that accurate. It just needs to have like repeated pulses. As soon as I poked a hole in, both the axolotls swoop in.
Man, your place is like really flashy now that it's doing that.
Yeah.
It's like the what's
Yeah,
it
like a
called?
rave
That
over the
place in Las
pyramid.
Vegas.
I don't know. I think that's pretty good though. What's the song?
There's that pyramid in Las Vegas. I forgot the
Just
name of it.
it's just past noon. So we'll have to wait for the tonight to set off the fireworks with this thing in the background.
We could add them all over the place
Yeah.
once we get a design with the belt. Because
We
once
could
we get
set
a
up like a SOS system. You need help, you pull a lever, it sets them to red or something.
once we get a belt-driven system, we can use every color basically,
Yeah, and I could have just put in like 3 red, 3 white, and then 3 blue.
right?
It was way easier. But no, I thought this would be like a quick and simple solution.
Quick and dirty. We'll just get everything perfectly timed to keep it a sense.
Yeah. That didn't go particularly well.
Oh.
What didn't do?
It's definitely. It still was a quick build that served its purpose quickly.
If I could just get it to stay red for longer, I think I'd be happy. But I could extend the pulse on that thing, actually. That actually wouldn't be too hard. I would just have to pull the lever at the correct time. It's such a short pulse because I made it such a short pulse on purpose.
It's to avoid
I can
having
think.
it like conflict.
Yeah. There we go. How does that look? You're in here.
Yeah, I came back in here. Oh.
Red's still short, but blue's longer somehow, even though they're all the same on the same circuit.
Oh, the red's kind of short now.
Yeah, I don't know how. That doesn't really make sense.
Maybe the
to
blue
me.
just got so much longer that the red looks shorter in comparison.
Right. I didn't do anything to the blue specifically. It's the entire pulse that's been lengthened.
Looks good. Looks good. Are you messing with it right now?
Yes.
Probably have a little bit of a delay if you're trying to watch it on my stream, but I guess you can see it just with your own eyes. The beams. I guess while you're doing that, I can do a little bit of research on how one of these piston
Now
things
there's
will work.
like no white.
But the
I've
white
almost
does
got the
happen
pistons
twice. So.
matched.
I'm gonna clean out my inventory so I can actually have room to mess around. Oof.
There we go. I think that looks good. Goes. All right, I'm leaving that. That's my working model. Where did my pets go? Yeah, it's just like as soon as I open up that lower level, like, ooh, finally, and they swim down there, they do a lap, and they go, okay, that's enough, and they come right back up. Luckily, I can fly out the top of that thing without too much difficulty.
So I have
Rockets.
only 3 pistons. Oh gosh. To make another piston, I actually have to figure out how to make a piston again.
Well, I should remember how to do it now. There we go. I got it working. Slightly impressed with myself.
Oh, should we do the fireworks shows then soon?
I believe so. The
All
sun
right.
has set. The moon is rising in the background.
All right, I'll head over.
I'm upstairs at the launch tower. I don't know if you want to try and find a better viewing place. I'm not sure exactly how high these... They're going to go straight... Oh, good. Phantoms here. Forgot about those.
Let's see. So I want to be able to see beacons. Let's see how far away I can actually still see the beacon.
I think I can use my blanks to maybe give you an idea of how high these rockets are going to go.
All right.
Tell me when you're in position.
Let's see. This is
Look.
actually a bad position because I can't see your... can't see yours anymore.
There you go.
Let's see, over here-ish, maybe?
Oh, let's see how much... I was about to shoot at you. I thought you were a phantom.
I don't know if there's any angles I can find where I can actually see...
We won't be able to see, like, the community home and this thing. Maybe if you were, like, in that far desert, where my corruption of cactuses ends, and that little dirt pillar sticking out of the water.
All right.
The fireworks would be on your far right. The beacons would be way in front of you. I actually probably won't be able to see them from that distance.
I can see your beacon, but only your beacon.
Yeah, my beacon, and then you probably can't see Ham Bananas Mountains either.
Not really. Maybe from Ham Bananas Mountains. Let's take a look from over there.
That might work. It is approaching midnight.
Oh, I put away all
Nights
of
seem
my...
to go much faster when we want to use them.
All right, I can make it.
Well,
all right, oh, this place. Well, the problem is, like, I'm like in the sky and I'm like stuck in the clouds.
Maybe like one of the lower levels of his like spaceship thing.
Let's see. I think he's got some balconies somewhere down here.
Can you? I wonder if the fireworks even render from that distance.
Yeah, I read something about him rendering 64 away. This looks like a pretty good viewing angle.
Can you see this? I'm setting off my blanks.
Can't see any blanks. Let's see, even if I zoom in. Nope.
Do you have any fireworks on you?
Yeah, I'll shoot a firework.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see them because they're above the...
I saw nothing, and more phantoms are here.
Right, look towards your place.
Okay. No see nothing. Yeah, I think they don't.
They just don't work from that far away.
Hard.
Yeah, I've read 64 blocks is how they render.
Okay, yeah, that's quite a bit more than 64 blocks.
Indeed. Let's see, I'll get a little bit closer. It looks like we just can't see all those, so it's just a different thing.
That floating grass block that has plagued my existence ever since I noticed it. A zombie just spawned on it and immediately fell off. Oh, kind of funny to watch. Hello, all the people for some reason are here. Look at that, got 3 of them.
So I guess this is pretty much probably as far as I could go. Yeah, I can't really see a lot of the beacon work.
I think I'm happy with with where I am, just sitting on top of Dethany's base. I can see mine and Ham Bananas quite well.
I know what to do. I'll I gotta climb up though first.
She just like sat on one of these big trees on top of her mountain.
Oh yeah.
Once again, I was about to shoot you, thinking you're a fan.
I gotta create some more height though. Unless there's like a water up here. Is there any water
There's
up
a tall tree. You need to create one. What?
I was trying to see if there's any water up here, so I could launch from it.
Oh,
I think if I press spacebar quick enough, I can make some good height.
You don't have any blanks on you?
All right, I can make it. I can make it to this tall tree right here. I think this is about as good as we can get right here.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see. I should be able to see the fireworks pretty well, and I should be able to see.
Launching
I can't see the beacons good. Although the beacons do look mostly white. Ooh.
Ah, they are quite low. Ow, I also fell down a hole after launching them.
They are low. You don't really even need to be that as far away from them as I am to see them pretty good. They're actually kind of small from over here.
They're like right in my face. Just.
Uh-oh. Taking too much damage. Alright, let's get some food in me. Oh gosh, they're giving me big damage. Right.
I think there's maybe one, possibly two more launches.
2 more launches?
Yeah.
I have some extras. Ooh, that's the good ones.
Yep, this will be the last one. I fell in the hole again.
Alright, that's as good as it gets, I guess, right there.
Yep. Alright, show's over. Sun's rising. Everybody home. Everybody go home.
Out of the pool. It's the grand finale, I forgot about it.
Oh, right, I got one of those too. It's like really being there.
Alright, I am now 100% oat.
I am out of all but my blanks. You can have your crossbow back.
Well, I think we did it justice.
I think we did. Looking at the dead phantom chunks in front of you.
We brought freedom.
Put your crossbow down there. Grab that before I forget. Right, lose it or something.
I'll keep it in the box till maybe New Year's.
Yeah.
Or next 4th of July.
Got my disassembler.
The ephemeral events.
I'll leave the redstone tree.
It was only me and you, but I'd say it was maybe the best event that we've done.
Nice little show. It went pretty well, especially when you started launching at the end there.
Yeah.
Some good shots.
Yeah, it's a good thing I had the quick charge level 3. That helped a lot.
Yeah.
I think with a little bit of video editing, cutting out some of the boring parts, it could actually be somewhat entertaining. People have lower standards for a stream, but like to actually get people to watch a YouTube video later on, they expect primo content, well cut.
You see the beacon next to the pillager tower. It's the one that actually looks correct.
Ah, yes, depending on the angle.
Yes. Seems to work from right here at least.
It's hard to do that, I guess. So, and then as
I
you
do
build
have-
up these things farther, you end up with a six-piece beacon, and at that point, you really can't distinguish colors anymore. I wouldn't think, from most angles.
Mhm. Yeah, like you can't tell that I have a red, white, and blue on the one in the ocean because all you can see is the blue. It's like perfectly in line with the red because of how far away we are.
Mm-hmm. Well, dual-wielding crossbows.
Actually, it's stuck behind the white. I thought it was the other way around.
I can fly too, as long as I'm near the ocean.
This little rowboat next to your catamaran. This would have also been a good place to set it. Oop, I did the
To
weird
set them
jump.
off. Yeah.
Or at least watch from.
Maybe for the New Year celebration.
Right, we don't have the kind of render distance to see anything further than the sunken ship Destiny Space and our starter home. Trees in the
Mhm.
background. But just watching off a boat is cool.
Indeed. What we need is like a huge render distance. So like lots of mods. Lots of performance mods. Mods that are not currently available. Sodium mod for sure. And I think that upping the render distance on the server, I don't think that'll actually cause all those chunks to load. I think those load as lazy chunks.
Mhm.
But I guess it did technically. Like, clearly we can tell that even when your thing was like 16 chunks away, it's still running away in there. So
Right.
I must be wrong about the lazy chunk thing. Server seems to be running pretty well though, even at the 16 render limit.
Yeah. There is just two of us, and we are pretty close together.
Yeah, so we're
Nobody's
overlapping
loading any new.
in the things that are loaded.
Yeah, the
Wonder.
swamp's turning into like a wasteland as I flatten it. I get so many more mob spawns now because it used to be, all like here's one block of grass and there's three sides of it is water and one side has a lily pad and like nothing can spawn here.
So do you need the full square for like a giant
I think so.
guy to
Pretty
spawn?
sure, yeah. They need a bunch more room for slime to spawn, and there's also just a chance. So the more blocks, the more chances.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I get packs of every other monster running around out here.
Slime is the hardest to manage. Yeah, you probably got a pretty good view of that grand finale. Being a lot closer.
They look pretty good. Some people seem to agree. Nice, very nice, they say.
Nice.
Somebody's been watching named MJ for the past almost hour.
Michael Jordan?
The one and only.
It's like, no, it's Michael Jackson. Oh man.
I have my axe. I can't get in my own home. There's no door to this. I built it to keep zombies out.
Oh yes, I saw this earlier. For AFK purposes.
No, more of my inventory filled up from fighting all that stuff.
She's wanted a
Didn't wanna-
safe place to put some stuff.
shove all my my bows and golden pants, flesh, slime balls, and apples for my main commodities that I didn't want to lose.
So I feel like we pretty much committed to like the chunks we have in this area at this point, didn't we? Because with
I
all
couldn't hear.
the,
I was yawning too hard. What was the first part of that sentence?
I think we committed to the chunks that we have in this area, haven't we?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, my giant, insane dirt or sand hole that I dug with stone tools took way longer than it should have. Something like that with these beacons could take much less time. Building it still takes a while.
Yeah.
But yes, that's definitely the most. Ow! I forgot there's a hole here. Low.
That's a deep hole.
It is.
Start down there.
It is. And what's down here is.
Whoa! That's some big damage I just took there. Let's take these out of my inventory for now, because they're not so useful.
There's not a lot down here.
Die! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Die! You did. Just a hole.
A hole. It seems to actually go somewhere on your right. There's like a hole.
Oh, yeah.
A secret hole.
Put some torches in the inventory, huh?
Here's some zombies. Lots of coal. And more hole. And light. And lava. Spiders.
Yeah, I definitely don't feel like I missed out so much anymore. Because, like, I ended up not, like, watching or playing with any real fireworks.
No, I didn't either this year. Ow! Ow! Party in here. Oh, I actually have very little food. I got 2 pieces of bread and a potato.
You can have some of these.
Like these things. They're not filling.
But they're very satiating.
Yes. What's this? This is a lava ravine. In theory, we should run into
Something we've already done. Iron. Can't say no to iron.
unless they say no.
Just say no to iron. Dare you to get that iron.
The best fireworks we saw last year was actually like a Veterans Day thing, because 4th of July was canceled in that town.
Oh, yeah. Those some rough times.
And it was one of the best fireworks displays I ever did see. There's been a couple years we go down to our family in Kentucky to watch, and they are totally okay with big fireworks down there, even though most of their state is trees. There's been some really impressive shows down there.
It doesn't seem that the dangers really stop anyone anywhere. People want their fireworks. Even though it has fire in the name.
People always play with fire.
I don't normally investigate caves. It'll probably be a lot more interesting to investigate caves after 1.17's finally here for real.
This one shows me. I just fell in.
In a new cave all of a sudden.
Yep. Well, not much of a choice. Not prepared. Inventory full of all kinds of garbage.
Oh yeah, my
Fireworks,
inventory is
clocks,
stacked.
glass dispensers, redstone,
And you get
and then
so
I abandoned
much.
Yaman at the bottom of the earth.
You can get so much iron by exploring caves. So much coal too, but like I don't have room to hold all this coal for sure.
All right, I'm pretty tired. I accidentally rode my bike like between towns today, just looking for new trails. And I was like, huh, I think I am going in between a bunch of fields on like this paved bike path, which is fancy for me. I usually am on the dirt. And I
Mm-hmm.
just see this big gray building with blue stripes. I'm like, is that a free range Walmart? Like in the wild?
Free rainfall.
It's just like this big gray and blue building in the middle of a bunch of fields. Looks like it's a naturally spawned Walmart where it lives.
I've seen some
No,
creepy things before.
it was a Whirlpool. They make the washing machines.
I remember one time on a bike ride up by kind of near Chicago. Like I wasn't very far from my home at all, and I saw this like crazy building with like dozens and dozens of antennas, like maybe even 100 or more antennas all over the place, huge antennas, and it looked like I have no idea what they were doing there, but there was like fences and everything around there. It looked like it was a no bueno, whatever was going on. But like ever since I found it that one time, no matter where I rode my bike or anything around the area, I never found it ever again. It's like it
Oh,
disappeared.
he's on to us.
Maybe
Just
I
put up
dreamed
like
it.
a
I
blanket.
don't know.
Yeah, so I just went on a 10-mile ride just because I was bored, I guess. That was neat. Saw some interesting um, characters. There was one old dude like on some crazy lay down bike
Oh
where
yeah,
he was like his feet were in front of him and he was like laying on his back. And I was like, how can you see where you're going?
I forgot what
He's just
those are
like
called.
looking down over his nose. There was also an old man who looked like you know who Danny Trejo is?
I do not.
Machete. You know who Machete is?
Mm-mm.
That just will not help. It's just an old leathery man, shirtless, with a big silver chain around his neck and big sunglasses. Just waved. He went by on his bike. I was like, all right, don't want to get on that guy's bad side. Yeah, once I figured out there, I was like, okay, I've made it from one town to the other. That's my goal. So I just pulled off, sat in someone's backyard that had a big tree, sat in some shade, had some crackers, and turned around and came back.
I need to
I guess I'm
start. I
tired.
need to start exercising again. I feel like I could do it now.
The heat is not so enticing.
I kind of stopped exercising for a long time because I was having like some heart problems, like after like COVID struck, and then I went to the doctor about it, and he gave me this drug for it. And the drug, it didn't really help, and it made me like not able to exercise more. And I'm not taking that drug anymore, so I think I might be able to resume my exercise again. Oh, I made it into the swamp, right into the middle of the swamp. I don't see any slimes. Oh man,
The moon. What's the moon look like?
it's mostly full.
That's it. Because I thought it was half the other day, and I thought, or yeah, like last night, and I thought it was shrinking again.
It's slightly better than half. I found one little guy. One little guy. Gave me a couple. Level 100.
A milestone, if there ever was one.
Yeah, I got so many achievements to do. It's like 90, no, 70 divided by 3. I don't know how many that is.
That's
20, 23, 22.
Something like that.
And I've got to combine that with a video telling everybody about how inefficient what I just did is. Turns out
I did.
I wasted 90% of my XP. Actually, I have the real value. I don't think it's 90. It's somewhere near 90.
It's up there.
Party's going on over there at the pyramid.
The wings.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get to bed here soon too, but I'm going to try to get back home first.
I hear more phantoms. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed in game to get rid of them for at least a little bit. I hate those things. They're so annoying.
I think I'll sleep on my catamaran tonight. I believe I can fly. Uh-oh. Should I sleep below deck or above deck? I think I'll sleep above deck in a suite. Alright guys, well thanks for watching.
Yeah.
It was a fun time. Time for me and Buster to go to bed.
Thanks to MJ for following.
Ooh, nice, nice.
Feed the man.
Some really cool redstone stuff you did on your stream today. That was pretty nice.
Just like, there's no way this is going to work. It did surprisingly much better than I thought.
I did not expect it at all.
No. I expected what eventually happened, which was it just pushing itself into a wall and being broken. Ah, good. Those are sounds I like. Phantoms burning. Kind of want to see that. I'm gonna run up there and... see.
Alright.
Okay.
Good night.
Bye, peoples. The almonds included.
Yeah, man.